Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Justin Kolar. The Berkeley and Dorchester County Republican parties united tonight to hold a vigil to remember Charlie Kirk at Hutchinson Square in downtown Summerville. Local officials and community members across the Lowcountry gathered to remember and reflect on the impact Kirk had. Live 5's Victoria Blair was at the vigil tonight and has more.
He's somebody that has been seen by millions of people all over the world and was an inspiration to young people. And we all feel like we lost a friend and a brother this week, and it's been hard to grasp.
Charlie Kirk was a conservative activist and co-founded the right-wing advocacy group Turning Point USA.
He knew what he was talking about, but he wasn't afraid to get outside of his echo chamber and get outside of his bubble and go engage. And so hopefully this is a turning point for our country where we can start getting out of our echo chambers and having positive civil conversations with people.
Kirk was shot and killed at Utah Valley University while speaking at an event on campus last Wednesday.
To me, he was a believer who knew who his Savior was, he knew what he believed, he knew the truth of the gospel, and he was not afraid to show it no matter what it cost him.
Police have arrested a suspect in Kirk's assassination, identified as Tyler Robinson, a 22-year-old Utah resident, and officials believe shots were fired from the roof of a nearby building.
For him to be receiving so many posthumous awards and so much posthumous recognition, it speaks to his character and his morality and his strength of character.
Just 2 days after Kirk's death, his wife Erica Kirk made her first public statement, saying that she wants to continue her husband's mission and that his movement will not die.
And in a world filled with chaos, doubt, and uncertainty, my husband's voice will remain, and it will ring out louder and more clearly than ever, and his wisdom will endure.
I'm about to be a dad myself, and every now and then it kind of scares me. Hey, I've always been bold at proclaiming my beliefs. I don't have any qualms about it because I know whom I serve and what I've done. I'm proud of who I am and what I've accomplished in life. But the fact that somebody can possibly kill me one day because of what I believe.
The vigil gathered nearly 1,000 people from throughout the Lowcountry of all ages and walks of life to pay respect and honor Kirk.
We've got so many young people that looked up to him as a brother. You didn't have to know him to have a friend in Charlie Kirk.
We're here to show that, hey, we can stay positive. We're not going to punch back. We're not going to swing back. We're going to show that our faith matters more than the vile vitriol that we're seeing.
And it was really a breath of fresh air. And I just hope that we can continue to stay this united, that this isn't a temporary thing. This has to be a permanent change in America going forward.
Turning Point USA announced that they will be hosting a public funeral for Kirk on Sunday, September 21st at the State Farm Stadium in Arizona. In Summerville, Victoria Blair, Live 5 News.